Year 7 Season 2 of the Division 2 is right around the corner, and PC players are about to get a head start on all the action. The PTS kicks off Thursday, August 14th, and runs until Monday, August 18th, giving players 4 full days to dive into everything the new season has to offer before it officially launches.
Automated defenses detected.
In today's live stream on Twitch, hosted by Yannick Banchero and Leo Lorenzoni, we got a detailed look at what's coming. And there's a lot to unpack, from a brand new endgame activity to fresh exotics, powerful modifiers, and more ways to chase high-end loot. One of the biggest additions this season is Retaliation, a new permanent endgame activity that changes how you engage with enemy factions and control the map. It spans across Washington, D.C., New York, and Brooklyn, and challenges you to stir up trouble with factions until they strike back in force. Each faction has an agitation meter that fills as you eliminate enemies, take over control points, or run missions against them. Once the meter maxes out, they'll target a name zone for takeover, and the clock starts ticking. From the Retaliation tab on your mega map, you can launch into the fight, teleport to the zone's safe house, and work against the countdown to reclaim all marked control points before time runs out. Every second matters, and while capturing points extends the timer, there are other strategies, like taking down kill squads for time boosts and exotic blueprints, that can make the difference between victory and defeat. Retaliation also shakes up control point battles with remixed rules and 3 enemy waves, scaling difficulty based on the global alert level. Higher difficulties mean better loot, including Modifier XP, which ties into this season's new active and passive modifiers. The exotic farming system is getting a major quality of life improvement here too. Each faction has a specific pool of exotic blueprints, and kill squads tied to them offer a shot at earning these directly. Complete a full Retaliation, and you'll have a chance at an extra blueprint from an additional pool. And crafting benches now let you convert materials to target exotics from other factions. Even players without certain expansions can craft exotic caches tied to Brooklyn or Warlords of New York factions, so no one gets locked out of the chase.
At the crafting station. So you will see a new exotic section here, and this is where you will find all your blueprints for all the exotics that you can get, but also further down there you're going to see a bunch of conversion or retaliation materials. So once again, there is one specific material for each faction that is required to craft the exotics of that faction. So some of them will be exclusive to Rikers and Cleaners, but if you do not own the DLCs, you can get the Broken Shade Watch, which is the kind of the wildcards material that you can convert into any other form of material. So you can also use that one to get Riker and Cleaner material even if you don't own the DLCs. And for the blueprints, you can actually get one of those caches, and those caches will give you the blueprints from those factions. So you are able to get all the blueprints even if you do not own the Warlords of New York or Brooklyn, but of course if you own them and you play Retaliations, it can be a bit faster to get all of them.
While maneuvers, optional time extending challenges during Retaliation, won't be in the PTS, they'll add another strategic layer when the season goes live. Completing them gives extra time to your retake efforts, but failing to manage time effectively, especially if you go down during Retaliation, can cost you dearly. Season 2 also brings a new global modifier called Divide and Conquer, which rewards you with increased rate of fire and weapon damage depending on how much territory you control. The bonuses apply evenly across DC, New York, and Brooklyn zones, ensuring the same max potential no matter where you're fighting. On top of that, 5 new faction-themed active modifiers give you unique gameplay boosts and challenges, from the Hyena's High Risk, High Reward spiced up to the Cleaner's Fiery Sanitation. You'll level these up through Modifier XP earned in Retaliations, or by using them in combat, unlocking stronger effects as you go. Passive modifiers are also in play this season, offering targeted advantages against specific enemy archetypes and factions. You can mix and match up to 3 at a time, tailoring them to counter whatever threats you're facing. Enemy factions won't be standing still either. New hostile modifiers like Out of Mind, Wedge, and Overwatch change their behavior, forcing you to adapt mid-battle. Of course, no new season is complete without new gear and weapons, and this update is packed. The Shroud Exotic M700 Carbon delivers massive damage boosts to high-priority targets, while the Tempest Exotic 93R pistol turns into a fully automatic powerhouse after your shield breaks. The Overdog's exotic gloves flip the script by boosting your damage against the weakest enemies, and new named gear like Slate and Spot On add powerful reload and accuracy bonuses. 2 fresh gear sets, Urban Lookout and Tipping Scales, cater to precision shooters and LMG users, while named weapons like Achilles and Instigator introduce new perfect soft spot talents for bonus damage after breaking weak points. Other key changes include capping the maximum expertise level at 30 to keep the challenge balanced while encouraging more varied builds. For the PTS specifically, all modifiers will be unlocked from the start, and special caches will make it easy to test all the new gear, blueprints, and materials. This season is shaping up to be one of the most feature-packed yet, giving players more control over how they farm exotics, more variety in combat through modifiers, and an entirely new activity in Retaliation that should keep the endgame feeling fresh for a long time. The PTS is your chance to get in early, try it all out, and give feedback before it officially drops. So, what do you think about the changes coming in Year 7 Season 2? Are you most excited for Retaliation's large-scale faction battles, the new exotic farming system, or the gear and weapon additions? Will the new modifiers change how you approach your builds and fights? Share your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear your take. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to ManaWar Gaming for more deep dives, updates, and tips on The Division 2.